mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, world. How are we doing today? Good morning to all of God, people, species, and well being. Good morning. I am a little congested. I dreaded to see if I was going to actually get up this morning to do a recording because I know that my nasal cavity is congested, very stopped up. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get up and record. But on this journey, I made a promise to myself that if God give me something to be said, that I would be able to give it and then hear it back to his species and his well-being. So with that being said, again, good morning to each person. I am coming today with another quick tip or topic. Um, Today's message I'm going to be dealing with is entitled "Quick Saying," and I know across this place, everybody, we have our highs, we have our lows, and yes, we look for the beautification in everything. That's what we're supposed to do in a dynamic of love and peace and harmony. But we know in life that that doesn't always resonate with the individual or the person well-being. So my topic today is entitled "Quicksand," and when I started dealing with this, I was like, okay, God, where am I going with today's topic? Why do I have to deal in the dynamic of quicksand? And so he told me, and it was speaking to me so dearly and peacefully, that quicksand, if you're not careful, it almost looked like the other sand on the beach. And what separates the two is that across the journey or path, somebody has separated and put barbed wires or fence around it, and it would tell you not to swim, stay away. Because in that particular pool of the sand, the water sits a little bit higher, and that sand is more loosely than it is on the opposite side. So follow me for a minute as I bring this a little bit more authentic to who we are as God people and species, as the human being of the soul. And I start looking at this, and I know sometimes we always want to be everybody resource if we can. I'm that person, at least I can say. If I can't help you, I won't hurt you. If I can't show you something, I won't hurt you to be able to take away from you. That's my heart of who I am and created to be. And sometimes I feel like it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, because some people may take that for an advantage. So when we start looking at the quicksand and that particular environment, excuse me, we start dealing with people that would get close to you, and they see the weakness of who you are. They see the love, they see the giving, they see all these type of things of who you are, and at the same time they just adding water on top of your sand, and they wait for an opportunity for you to sink, for you to get trampled up in your own dynamic, and they be right there. And while they looking at you trample, they sitting there thinking about everything that they done got from you. They all the resource that they feel from you. And I am a firm believer that you have to make sure that you're grounded in who you are every day of your life. I know we suppose what we supposed to do, because that's what's been given to us. I've had people come to me and say, I would have thought that you would have acted differently because the person that I knew. But if we be honest with ourselves and do self evaluation, was I acting accordingly to the person, or was I acting according to the situation because it required me to be in a space? Was that really my true identity? And when we start dealing with the quicksand of people, that can be from work, that can be relationship, that can be your financial ship. It can be anything that's tied and attached to you that you do not have any control of. And you see the gate and the barricade that's sitting over there before you even engage in it. Because the inner being and the inner source say, don't do that. Leave it, walk away. It's going to be a little bit too much for you. But the heart of that is, I have a little bit more sand to bring over here where we can build a solid foundation. But the solid foundation would never be built if we are not able to see the barricade and the looseness of that soil before we walk over there. And sometimes we need to allow that particular soil to just dry up. Let the sun come back in and beam down on that environment before we walk over in that and seek ourselves. So it was just a small, quick topic for me entitled Quicksand. Wherever you at in your life, it is appointed in its destiny. But if you want to move forward in life, continue to strive. If you want to move quick, they always say go by yourself. But if you want to go far, make sure you have the right people attached to you to get you to the place that you need to go. It is my prayer that you continue to love, be true to yourself, stay authentic with yourself. I think my baby's calling me. And be true to where you're at in your life. God bless and may God keep you.